We will discuss on PTSD. Let's start. Welcome to Wisdom Corner, your one-stop destination for thought-provoking insights, profound wisdom, and life-changing knowledge. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest content. Welcome aboard. We will explore Soren Kierkegaard. Watch till end. Soren Kierkegaard, the influential Danish philosopher and theologian, was born on May 5, 1813, in Copenhagen, Denmark. His childhood was marked by several significant events and influences that would later shape his philosophical and theological thinking. Early loss. Kierkegaard's early life was marked by the death of his mother, Anne Sorensdatter Lund Kierkegaard, in 1834 when he was just 21 years old. Her death had a profound impact on him and contributed to his deep sense of melancholy and existential pondering. Rigorous religious upbringing. Kierkegaard was raised in a devout Christian household. His father, Michael Peterson Kierkegaard, was a strict pietist who held a deep belief in a literal interpretation of the Bible. This upbringing had a lasting influence on Kierkegaard's later religious and philosophical views, particularly his exploration of Christian existentialism. Educational background. Kierkegaard pursued his education at the University of Copenhagen, where he initially studied theology, philosophy, and literature. His academic pursuits provided him with a solid foundation for his later philosophical works. Engagement with existential questions. During his childhood and early adulthood, Kierkegaard grappled with existential questions related to faith, doubt, and the nature of existence. These inner struggles would become central themes in his philosophical writings. Relationships and personal life. Kierkegaard's personal life was marked by various relationships, including a failed engagement to Regine Olsen, which deeply influenced his work. His writings often reflected his personal experiences and struggles with love, commitment, and the tension between the ethical and the religious. Literary pursuits. Kierkegaard was not only a philosopher but also a prolific writer. He published under various pseudonyms, exploring different perspectives and styles. This approach allowed him to engage with philosophical ideas in a more indirect and nuanced manner, which is a characteristic feature of his philosophical works. Social and cultural context. Kierkegaard lived in a time of significant social and cultural change in Denmark and Europe. The influence of Romanticism and the challenges posed by Enlightenment philosophy played a role in shaping his intellectual development. Soren Kierkegaard's childhood and early life were marked by a combination of religious upbringing, personal struggles, educational pursuits, and the cultural context of his time. These early experiences and influences laid the foundation for his later philosophical and theological contributions, which would have a lasting impact on existentialist thought and Christian philosophy. Soren Kierkegaard's philosophy has had a profound and lasting impact on the world, particularly in the realms of existentialism, Christian thought, and modern philosophy. Here are some of the key effects and influences of Kierkegaard's philosophy on the world. Existentialism. Kierkegaard is often regarded as one of the founding figures of existentialism, a philosophical movement that explores the individual's subjective experience and the challenges of existence. Existentialist thinkers such as Jean-Paul Sartre, Albert Camus, and Martin Heidegger were influenced by Kierkegaard's emphasis on individual choice, anxiety, and the search for meaning in an absurd or indifferent universe. Christian existentialism. Kierkegaard's works had a significant impact on Christian theology and philosophy. He explored the tension between faith and reason, the nature of God, and the role of subjectivity in religious experience. His ideas continue to shape discussions on Christian existentialism, and theologians like Karl Barth and Paul Tillich were influenced by his writings. Philosophical method. Kierkegaard's use of pseudonyms and his exploration of different perspectives and voices in his writings had a lasting influence on the philosophy of literature and the philosophy of language. His innovative approach to philosophical communication has been studied and emulated by subsequent philosophers. Individualism and subjectivity. Kierkegaard emphasized the importance of the individual's subjective experience and the notion that truth is found through inward reflection. This emphasis on subjectivity has resonated with many and has influenced various fields, including psychology, literature, and the arts. Ethics and morality. Kierkegaard's exploration of ethical dilemmas and the relationship between ethics and religious commitment has had a lasting impact on discussions of morality and ethics in philosophy and theology. Literature and culture. Kierkegaard's works are often considered literary as well as philosophical, and they continue to be studied for their literary qualities. His ideas have also influenced literature, drama, and the arts, with writers and artists drawing inspiration from his themes and concepts. Critique of Hegelian philosophy. Kierkegaard's critiques of Hegelian philosophy and the idea of a systematic, all-encompassing philosophical system have contributed to ongoing debates in philosophy about the nature of systematic thought and the limits of human knowledge. Impact on psychology. Kierkegaard's ideas about anxiety, despair, and the human psyche have resonated with psychologists and psychoanalysts, including Sigmund Freud and Rollo May, who drew on his concepts in their work. Soren Kierkegaard's philosophy has left a lasting legacy in various fields, including existentialism, theology, literature, ethics, and psychology. His exploration of the human condition, the individual's search for meaning, the tension between faith and reason continue to inspire and challenge thinkers and scholars across the world. His ideas remain relevant and influential in contemporary discussions of the human experience and the nature of truth, belief, and subjectivity. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative, entertaining, or helpful in some way. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care, and as always, stay curious. Thanks for watching.